I have a picture basically on a computer I want you to look at. Let me know if you recognize it as yourself or not, okay?
You saying that's not me? That is definitely not me.
Your cell phone number at the time was 404-200. Correct?
No, that was not mine. That was my brother's phone number.
What's your brother's name, sir?
Ronald. Donald Ronald. DNA is split between two twins. Since they share DNA, identical twins.
2008年7月18日、この日、3人の娘を育てる母じゃないコールマンは、仕事を終えた娘を迎えに来ていた。しかし駐車場で待っていた彼女に、突然銃を持った男が近づいてきた。
We gotta go in that bar to this Where is that place where the bus station's at? Is she breathing? I just tell her. Yeah, she's moving in there. Did you see where the person did it? Yeah, he was in a car, but he pulled off. Like, it was like a big car.
ジョージア州ダルースで、ジェナイはいつものように仕事を終えた娘を迎えるため、グーイネットプレイスモール近くのレッドロブスターの外で待っていた。だがその夜、日常は突然壊された。近くのガソリンスタンドから銃を持った男が現れ、ジェナイに車から降りるよう命じる。彼女が反応する間もなく銃声が響き、弾丸は胸を貫いた。男はその後、ジェナイを車から引きずり出し、彼女の車に乗って逃走した。目撃者が助けを呼び、救急隊も到着したが、ジェナイは手術開始からわずか10分後に命を落とした。刑事たちは、この犯行が本当に単なるカージャックなのか疑問を抱いた。あまりにも暴力的で、どこか個人的な犯行にも見えたからだ。まず刑事たちは、奪われたジェナイの車を追った。約24時間後、車は事件現場からおよそ48キロ離れたクレイトン郡フォレストパークで発見される。車内に大きな乱れはなかった。しかし運転席の下から、一本のタバコの吸い殻が見つかる。ジェナイはタバコを吸わなかったため、刑事たちはそれが犯人のものだと考えた。さらに、現場近くにいたバス運転手は、カーキ色のショートパンツに、緑色の袖がついた白いシャツを着た黒人男性が、ジェナイを車から引きずり出し、盗んだ車で走り去るのを目撃していた。その後、同じ特徴の男がフォレストパークで目撃され、監視カメラにも映っていた。映像には、男がガソリンスタンドで商品を購入した後、再び店に戻り、タバコを買う様子が記録されていた。それは、ジェナイの車内で見つかった吸い殻と、全く同じ銘柄だった。監視カメラは、男がジェナイの車を乗り捨てるまでの動きを捉えていた。刑事たちは、映像、目撃証言、そしてタバコの DNA で事件解決は目前だと考えていた。しかし、指紋も DNA も誰とも一致せず、事件は未解決のまま長い時間が過ぎていった。そして事件から約1年半後、全米の DNA データベースで、ついに一致する人物が見つかった。浮上したのは、50歳のドナルド・ユージーン・スミス。彼の容姿は映像や目撃証言とも一致しており、刑事たちは犯人を捕まえたと確信していた。
Okay, having these rights, you want to discuss it? I can explain this.
Yeah, I would like you just to explain to me why I'm here.
Okay. Really, it's about the vehicle, okay? I'm going to ask you questions. Have you ever seen this vehicle before or been in it?
No, I have not.
Have you ever met this woman before in your life?
No, I haven't.
Vehicle you said you've never seen before?
Mm-hmm.
And the woman you've never seen before?
Yes.
Okay. Your DNA ended up in that car.
That's interesting because my DNA couldn't have been in that car because I've never been in that car.
容疑者が犯行を否定するのは珍しくない。だが、ドナルドの場合は少し違っていた。刑事たちは彼に突きつけるだけの証拠を揃えていた。それでもドナルドは刑事たちの目を見て、自分じゃない、と言い切った。彼は一貫して無実を主張し、その態度は刑事たちを苛立たせていた。
We're up against. You know, I was hoping you said, yeah, I saw her. I worked with her, hung out for a minute, and that was it. But I left. When I left, she was very much alive. Well, something like that, we can somewhat explain away. But when you say you didn't never even seen her before, how the hell did his DNA get in the car if he didn't even know her?
Never seen her.
ドナルドが何かを隠していると感じた刑事たちは、彼が映っている監視カメラ映像を再生した。しかしそれは、彼を追い詰めるどころか、むしろ彼に自信を持たせることになった。
I have a picture basically on a computer. I want you to look at it. Let me know if you recognize it as yourself or not, okay?
Sure.
This is the day I'm talking.
Was it this guy right here?
Yeah. You saying that's you?
That is definitely not me. I don't have a shirt like that. I don't have John. I don't can't see the face of the person, but that's not me.
それでもドナルドは一歩も引かなかった。そこで刑事たちは次の切り札を出す。だがその反応が事件を誰も予想しなかった方向へ動かすことになる。
Your cell phone number at the time was 404-200.
Correct?
No, that was not mine. That was my brother's phone number.
Okay, does he live in Gwinnett County?
Yes, he does.
What's your brother's name, sir?
Ronald. Ronald.
Is he older, younger? Does he live at the same address as your parents?
He's my twin.
Twin?
Yeah.
Like born at the same time or identified as
Like born at the same time, like identical twins, yeah.
捜査はすでに長期化していた。そのため刑事たちはドナルドがただ話をかき回し、時間稼ぎをしているだけだと考えていた。
DNA is split between teen twins. Since they share DNA, identical twins.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been in that car.
For me or Detective Cruz, how would your DNA get in that young lady's car?
I've never done no other lady, never seen her. There would have to be somebody who shares my DNA, obviously.
I'm clues not jumping to what you're saying. If it's somebody shared DNA, then it will have to be either you or your brother.
Obviously.
What's fault? What color is this?
Well, hold on. I'm not going to implicate nobody else in no crime.
You're not looking. I'm just asking what color is your brother's phone.
Do you know where he's staying?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Where's that, sir?
Because now I guess he's going to be the suspect.
No, I need to talk to him.
If your brother did something that stupid, you need to go ahead and just extricate yourself from the whole situation.
You're right. I don't think I need counseling on that. This is a difficult moment.
I understand.
Previously that you would do a polygraph. Do you want to just do that?
No, what I want to know. Now, when I refuse this test, you going to go ahead and book me and take me over where you take me to?
Right now, you weren't charged. You are under arrest. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you some time. You want some fresh water?
No.
捜査の結果、ドナルドにロナルド、スミスという双子の兄弟がいることは確かな事実だと分かった。しかも相手は一卵性の双子。当時の DNA 鑑定ではどちらの DNA なのかまでは判別できなかった。では、二人は共犯だったのか、それともドナルドが兄弟に罪をなすりつけようとしていたのか、あるいは彼は本当に真実を話していたのか、それを確かめるため、刑事たちはドナルドにポリグラフ検査を行った。しかし結果は明らかな不合格だった。
Obviously, when we show you the video before, obviously you said it wasn't you. You had mentioned to me that you felt strongly it was your brother.
Now, in light of the fact, when I've taken this polygraph, I had no reservations about taking that whatsoever. The lady said that I showed reception when she was asking me the questions. The only thing I kept seeing was my brother doing something like that. It's devastating, actually. As if anyone that we know, mother and father, was to see that same video, anybody, we know that there's no impact. And not only by demeanor, but certainly by dress.
刑事たちはドナルドの姉妹、母親、父親に防犯カメラ映像を見せ、映っているのが双子のどちらなのかを確認した。すると家族は、映像の男はドナルドではなく、ロナルドだと答えた。さらに取り調べの休憩中、ドナルドが吸っていたのは手巻きタバコだった。ジェナイの車内で見つかったタバコとは、全く違うものだった。刑事たちは混乱した。前科のないロナルドと、前科のあるドナルド。当初、疑いがドナルドに向いたのは当然だった。その後、ロナルドは事情聴取のために呼び出されたが、それを拒否した。その後、彼は警察を避けるようになった。やがて警察は、彼が両親の家に隠れているところを発見する。そして2010年2月5日、ロナルドは逮捕され、取り調べのために連行された。
We're in a detention type situation, okay?
Can you, whatever you're gonna say, could you put it on hold for just a little while?
Why is that?
can you? You say I'm gonna be here for hours, and can you just put it on hold for a little while? I think you need to draw some blood or something.
You want him to draw the blood first?
Just,
Well, you tell me what you want to do. I mean, I want to talk to you, but before I can talk to you, I gotta read you. I gotta read you your rights.
Well, you don't have to arrest me right now.
What do you mean I don't have to?
Well,
What do you mean, Ronald? Explain to me. I mean, I have to get this done. This is just a formality, and then we can just talk, and that's fine. If you tell me come back in a little while, I'll come back in a little while. But I have to do this by law. I have to.
well, you wasn't by law when you was.
We were sitting down talking, and we were having a smoke. I have to advise you of your rights. The fingerprints have come back, okay, and the fingerprints are a match. So for us to discuss the matters of the fingerprints and the other things, I have to advise you of your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent.
I'm just combobulated right now. I can't.
Okay. All right. I'll leave you with your thoughts, and then I'll come back in and you let me know. But you do understand what I've just read to you, right?
I understand.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, one other thing. So,
Yes.
so then my brother can be released?
しかし刑事たちはまだドナルドを自由にすることはできなかった。ドナルドとロナルドのどちらが本当のことを話しているのかまだ確信が持てなかったからだ。
Okay. I'll get a different phone for you to use. Unless you want to use yours. I mean, it's your minutes, it's up to you.
I might as well burn him up.
Okay? I'll get it for you. Sit tight.
Hey, a whole lot has happened. They'll be letting down the go as soon as possible. Alright, well, I ain't going nowhere no time soon. I was trying to get them to at least let Donald go tonight, but it just can't happen quite that fast because it actually made a warrant out for him. So there has to be a process where the district attorney has to get in touch with the judge. It's not like where they can just automatically just release him. But then he's trying to do it before Monday. He's trying to do it. He said he was going to try to do it tonight, but I don't know how it's going to work out. But what? Yeah. Was a search warrant. The charge is murder. Don't look too good. I hate to say that, but no, it don't look too good. Damn, I can't. But I tell you this, Dad. I'm in deep shit. Yes, sir. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Was this something accidental? There's something like that I can almost understand. And I guess that's the question he's saying. Accidental makes more sense, and that's what he was alluding to. You seem to have so much emotion right now, and you obviously care for someone for 45 years. That's something more that I can understand, but just looking for some understanding.
What was said? What was said that made you, that either set you off? Yeah, I guess the only words I could say, like maybe set you off or angered you or upset you.
I'm not prepared to go to nothing like that.
What do you?
I'm just not prepared to go into nothing like that right now. I'm just not.
Or just because emotionally you can, or is it draining, or?
No, I'm just not prepared to give any kind of a statement.
Okay. Do you know when maybe you might be prepared to talk to us about it? You need some time.
I need to get past the hard.
The what? I'm sorry. Would you like to see your brother?
I just want my brother to go.
Your brother really wants to see you. He misses you and he's worried about you. He asked me, "Can I see my brother? I really like to see my brother." Those are the exact words out of his mouth. I want to see my brother.
You talk to him today?
He's right next door. He's sitting in that room right there.
Are you serious?
I swear to you. I swear to you. He wants to see you.
But you can't let him go.
What I do is when I bring him in, you gotta sit down. Let him see you. He's worried about it.
He can't see me right now.
Right now. All he wants to do is hug you and tell you that he loves you. And that he's gonna be here for you.
Not right now.
So you want me to go next door and tell him that he's 4 feet away from his brother and can't see him?
Yeah, tell him that.
Alright, I'll go over there and tell him. Why don't you get some water, gather yourself together, and see your brother.
ロナルドは警察署に入った瞬間から明らかに落ち着きがなかった。大切な人への電話も彼を安心させるどころかさらに動揺させているように見えた。刑事たちはそこに突破口を見出す。ロナルドを崩すにはドナルドと直接合わせるのが最も効果的だと考えたのだ。だがその前に刑事たちは別の一手を打った。
I don't know if you knew this woman, but this is the woman, okay? And her name was Janai. Okay? She had 3 adopted children. Alright? She was a school teacher. Her family begged me just to find out what happened. They begged me. And they're very religious people. And they were more just wanted to know why than anger. And they stressed that to me. Okay? Her cousin's a deacon. Now they're from another state. She had 3 little adopted children. Okay? They just wanted to know why. And I promised them I would at least ask the why. And I perceived it to be accidental. Okay? But I don't know. And I promised them I would ask why. I told him I thought it was an accident. I'll be honest with you. I mean, am I right and accidental?
I can't. That's where I just can't say right now.
Okay. Well, you let me know, okay? Please. Because I made them a promise I would try to just know why. They don't even care about anything else but just to understand what happened and why. Okay? If you need something, just knock on the door.
Okay. Can I?
You need a tissue?
自白を引き出すため主任刑事はロナルドに逃げ道を用意した。犯行を正当化するのではなく、そうなってしまった理由としてまだ理解されやすい説明を与えたのだ。多くの容疑者は罪を少しでも軽く見せるためその話に乗ろうとする。しかしロナルドはすでに精神的に限界に近かった。彼は何も話せなくなり完全に黙り込んでしまう。そこで刑事たちはドナルドを部屋に入れることにした。
You'll be alright. You're gonna have to be. I'll tell you what's gonna happen though. When they take you over to the jail, process you, you're gonna see a judge tonight. What time it is? Where were you arrested at? Downtown, right on the corner for the where I pick up my mail. That's how they knew where to come get me. And the reason they came and got me because of the DNA. We got the same DNA. Mine's in a database, federal database. Because once you're in the federal system, they take that shit before you get out. They're gonna put you on suicide watch. They do it to all people with serious charges like that. And they put you in like a cell got a lot of glass on it. And they put you in you'll be naked. Except for some gown. That's a padded gown. That's that, that's thick stuff. And you'll be there for at least 3 days, at least 72 hours. And then somebody come talk to you every day. And in that jail, don't give nobody no motherfucking right now. They got them motherfuckers running around and they have their cars. I'm talking about looking like they getting ready to go on a battlefield. They about demanding that you go. Pretty much. I want you to go tonight. He said it's just a process that got to be to go through or something, but I mean, because they're gonna let you go. No, I know that. But I was trying to get to do it, like now.
しかし、刑事たちの思惑通りには進まなかった。双子は肝心な部分について最後まで口を開こうとしなかった。これ以上、一緒にしていても進展はない。そう判断した刑事たちは再び2人を別々の部屋へ戻した。
Difficult for you. I know there's a lot of things that are going through your mind and things that are processing. I understand that. However, this is our only opportunity to get what happened out there out and in a way that people could understand. This is it. After we conclude here in the next few minutes, you'll be taken over to the county jail. And the next time that you see Detective Cruz won't be in a preliminary hearing. It'll be a different setting. He will present everything that he has on the case, which is overwhelming. When I mean video, the DNA,
More video.
the prints, the phone records, the video on the other end where you're seen getting out of the car, wearing the same exact clothing you were at the Quick Trip, the same clothing that the witnesses saw you at the bus stop. I mean, it's overwhelming. I mean, I can't put it any other way. That's why I stress to you the importance of why. People are going to ask. 12 jurors are going to say, okay, wait a second. Why did this happen? And they're going to look at us and we're going to explain. We sat with them. We gave them the opportunity. This is what happened. Some things went wrong. I don't know if some insults were thrown out there. What happened out there just doesn't match up to you, but obviously something went wrong. Something went wrong. I'd like to know. Detective Cruz would know. I don't know the family would. The family's not even mad at you. Do you know that? The family, the only thing that family look at stuff like this is closure. You know, this whole time they're in this realm of why did this happen? Why is this going on? They're not mad at you. They just want to know why she had to go away. That's simply put why they want to know. And I can't begin. I don't know. I wasn't there. I have no idea what things set you off that day that ended up with you in Forest Park, her here, and her not with her family anymore. Though that's what we're looking at. When this is all said and done, she's not here. She has a bunch of children. She had 3 adopted children that she had. She was a church-going lady. She was sitting there waiting on her, I believe her daughter that worked at Longhorns, I believe.
Red Lobster.
I'm sorry, Red Lobster. That's all she was doing, just waiting, minding her own business. And for some reason, her world and your world connected. The reasons why, I don't know. Do I want to know? I think everybody would like to know. It's important. I don't think you're a cold, calculated murderer. I don't believe that. But something, either she said, you guys had a disagreement, something went wrong at that car. And she's no longer here anymore. And all we're looking to do is essentially find out why. That's it. When it all boils down to it, that's all we want to know.
And I want to say something. I want to say something. Smoke one cigarette.
Okay.
And
we'll come back and talk. Fair enough, Ron. You've been good.
ロナルドはタバコを吸うため取り調べ室を出た。後を追った刑事はそこで思わぬものを目にする。ロナルドが吸っていたのは事件現場に残されていたものと全く同じ銘柄のタバコだった。取り調べ室に戻ると刑事たちは戦術を変えた。ロナルドをカメラの正面に座らせるのではなく、自分たちがカメラの前に座る配置にしたのだ。ロナルドが自分は撮られていないと感じれば気が緩んで何かを漏らすかもしれない。刑事たちはそう考えた。そしてその読みは当たっていた。
And why? It was an accident. A straight accident. It was a hair trigger. Whew. It was a hair trigger, and it was an accident.
Okay.
It was an accident. I swear to God, it was an accident. And I should have known it was a hair trigger because had accidentally shot it that morning on accident. And I set out to take a car. It was something I'd done before when I was way younger. At gunpoint.
Right.
So there wouldn't be much resistance. But it was an accident. I was in the hotel room that morning. And the gun went off. I had it in my hand and it handed down. And I barely touched them. And the same thing happened later that evening. There. And when I got out, I noticed the police officer. At least he was dressed like a police officer. I guess he was like doing extra night duty or something. And I didn't see him at first when I parked the car. So then I kind of walked towards him because I wasn't sure if it was also police or not. So I walked towards him like I was looking for something. And then I was on the phone. And I oh, yeah. I was on the phone. And I tried to play it off like I was looking for something. That's why I started yelling into the phone.
Okay.
And so I went back to the car. And I saw him coming up, walking up to the car, and I took off. And I seen him on the radio in the mirror. And so I knew I couldn't get too far. So I left out that parking lot, went down the street, parked in another parking lot, and got out. I went to the hotel, but I did not mean to shoot that woman. It was a hair trigger. And I didn't drag her out of the car. It wasn't like that.
Okay.
The gun went off. She said, "You shot me." No, she got out of the car.
Oh, okay.
I didn't drag her out of the car.
Okay, all right.
It wasn't.
Different witnesses see things differently, especially when they hear something.
I did not drag that woman out of the car. Period. I wouldn't care what anyone say. I did not do that.
All right.
I didn't mean for the gun to go off in the first place.
You're just trying to get a car.
She got out of the car. And she said, "Help." And I was getting in the car, and she said, "Help" again. Only lighter this time. And I drove off.
Panicked, right? Just trying to get out of there, I would imagine.
I just wanted to get out of there.
That's reasonable.
The woman didn't deserve this. I had no intention on doing that. It went off. Shocked the shit out of me. Because it wasn't drastic. And the only way I would really hurt somebody is if someone was trying to hurt me.
ロナルドはジェナイ・コールマンをカージャックの標的にしたことを認めた。夜に一人でいて守ってくれる人もいない。彼にとってジェナイは狙いやすい相手だった。彼はマグナムでジェナイを脅し車を奪おうとした。なぜ殺害に至ったのかについてロナルドは引き金が軽く銃が偶然暴発したと主張した。だが刑事たちはその話を信じなかった。犯行の動機はジェナイ本人への恨みではなく車を奪うことだった。さらに目撃者は犯人がジェナイに罵声を浴びせていたとも証言している。車を渡そうとしなかったジェナイに激怒したのか。いずれにせよロナルドの身勝手な目的のために何の関係もない一人の女性の命が奪われた。ドナルドは釈放されロナルドはジェナイ殺害の罪で起訴された。ところが裁判でロナルドは話を一変させる。彼は自分ではなく双子の兄弟ドナルドがジェナイを殺したと主張したのだ。自分はただその後始末を手伝っただけだというのだ。しかし陪審員は その説明を受け入れなかった。最終的にロナルド・スミスは有罪となり、終身刑に加えて25年の刑を言い渡された。